Okay, let's move on and look at the other big story around today, the Aged Care Royal Commission report, obviously coming through with some pretty difficult reading. It is something that has been a long time coming. Do you support this idea that's been floated of a Medicare-style levy to boost funding for the aged care sector?
Look, I'm 50-50. Look, obviously funding is the key, is the devil in the detail here. I don't think anyone disputes that we need to improve aged care services and that all senior Australians are entitled to a good retirement. I would also think that we should allow seniors to access their superannuation to help pay for aged care. And I would also like to see a family payment, and it can be wrapped up in the childcare payment, whereby we encourage a parent to stay home and not only look after a child, but also look after their parents, so that we can help parents stay at home longer and spend more time with the people that matters, and that is their own family.
What would you say to your constituents who might point out that there have been, I think it's 18 reports, serious reports that have been done looking into the issues in our aged care sector, and who might be feeling that, you know, this is just another report? Are we going to actually see real action, real improvements in this sector? How can they be confident that your government will actually make this happen?
Well, actually, since the Morrison government, or the coalition government was elected in 2013, we have increased aged care funding from $13.3 billion a year to $21.3 billion a year. We've increased the number of stay-at-home packages from 60,000 to 180,000. I know that coalition government has just announced another $435 million immediate injection into the aged care sector. So the Morrison government definitely takes its responsibility towards our senior Australians seriously, and we are committed to fixing, and ensuring that all Australians live well in retirement. But it's not going to be easy, and it's never going to be a perfect outcome. But look, I won't pretend to be an expert in the matters of aged care themselves, but certainly in terms of funding, I think we need to look at enabling people, senior Australians, to dip into their super, to buy an aged care house, and also enable the family to have a greater role in looking after seniors. I don't think that we can always necessarily put every senior Australian into an aged care home. I think what we should be striving for is to try and keep as many senior Australians at home, close to their family, which to me would be, I know the joy my parents have with my children, where they can really enjoy living well in retirement.